Go on, start it. Here we are again. For the umpteenth time.
I see a pause screen on both.
Alright. Yep, it seems to be working without issue now. As far as I can tell.
Okay. Checked on one side. Checked on the other. Yeah!
It was the enhanced encoding thing.
I'm sorry, man. That's weird.
Well, at least it's working now.
We definitely need to be troubleshooting later to understand why it was fucking upside down.
Yeah.
Completely reasonable crash out. Exactly what Noid is doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is the boss dead.
Big tiny body.
Gimme.
Yes, it was a tiny creature inside of a an armored shell. Make that a little lower on the audio end.
I mean, that is most bugs.
Now we get lots of money.
We've
There
got
we go.
to have
Can we maybe get you some
money.
health?
Look at that. The mace walks away.
The mace was alive!
Nope.
That poor Mace was getting sent ways from Sunday during that entire thing. It just went, I'm out.
The one who was wielding me has died. I no longer have a reason to be here. Goodbye. Brrr.
Poor thing.
Freedom!
There we go.
Ah, finally.
I was staying purposefully at 1 HP to, you know, get the attack boost. Oh! Who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. Strange empty face and a wicked looking weapon. Something... Nah. Meow. Something important has drawn you down to Hallora's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me, voi vittuja saatanat!
Stream lag.
The frames have dropped to 0 again. Alright.
Yep.
I
reloaded the player and it's back.
Well, at
Or at least
least
it was back temporarily.
the YouTube side of things is going just fine. It is the Twitch side of things that has decided to shove a fucking hole up my ass about this whole goddamn thing. So, you know what? Twitch, you can go fuck yourself. I'm gonna keep streaming as I have. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Ilya! Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Oh. Ilya. Yeah. Shh. Shh.
I feel the quietest. Me.
You have consumed the vengeful spirit. Just gotta tap the soul button once to unleash the spirit. Hmm. Oh, you woke it at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect! Ilya!
Kiddies, now is not a good time to be loud.
I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Not wasting my vengeful spirits just yet. There we go. Kill.
Murder, kill, maim, destroy.
I'm going to be attempting to go for a more of a mage build this time around.
Oh boy.
Because 9 times out of 10 I have a preference towards a more nail-focused build. But this time around I want to try to go for a more spell types instead. No? Niin? Tuut sä tänne? No? Kutaminen ei auta.
I'm small and I must scream!
Just meh. Like. You silly boy.
Kaikki ärsyttää just nyt.
The screams, they do not end.
So it would seem. There we go. With that, we get Soul Catcher. A little charm that allows me to get more soul per nail hit on enemies. Oh, so it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing. Must have been terrified of you. Used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. And look, the gate between us has opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you're seeking, it will find you.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so
You
sorry.
okay?
Yep, it just snuck up on me. I'm okay.
Alright, Misty, if you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. Yay.
Did we miss the old man, Carter man?
We saw him earlier. It's just that if we hadn't found him in the area before moving on, like, far enough in the progression, he's going to head out and we can purchase the map he was making of the area at his and Isilda's house.
Okay.
Those big guys give a nice amount of geo this early on. I don't know why Twitch is being such an ass with the streaming.
I wonder if it's because you're old. This is like a purely me wondering because I haven't had this many problems myself lately, and I wonder if it's because you're streaming also to YouTube. I hope that's not the case.
I sure shit hope that isn't the case because I've been able to stream to YouTube just fine before.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if Twitch did something like, oh, you're streaming to YouTube as well? Buffer.
I don't know. Decided to get a bit stuck there, huh?
Oh boy.
Alright, now I just wait.
Ugh. That's pleasant.
Nope, lots of them babies just burst them out.
No wonder it was throwing a goddamn fit.
Or are you, Oaf? We wield your nail like a club. Espy, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see. This old village. What a strange dream to have let me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually, I live an uneventful life up at Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't quite agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for a good deed.
Oh, I hope they make it up.
You'll be fine. Just pop by the left side over there. I unlocked that before, but I didn't.
No.
Here is the tram station. Can't use it because I don't have a tram pass. I'll get a tram pass sooner or later.
Get him, little knight. Get him.
Ow.
Ooh. Yeah, I landed a pretty clean hit on you there.
Yup. Alright, let's pop by Dirtmouth real quick.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, what a turn. Our shopkeeper's come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him? If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market, not that he's complaining. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chances of survival. Got mask shard, basil fragment, some charms, lantern that I can't buy, and a simple key that I can't buy quite yet. Excellent. I'll be fine for now. Actually, yeah, I should just go down the well. That's the faster way.
Smack, smack.
Those look like Joltics.
Maybe.
Not the flying ones, the ones crawling on.
I know. Bad attempt at a pogo right there. There we go. Much better. That was just bad calculation.
Imagine if they had put the spikes right down there.
Would have been a slight bit of a dick move. Containers of soul energy. Ow.
They did put a spike. There was a spike.
That was already there.
Yeah, that was already there. Like we can already see it, but at the same time.
Technically, it wasn't directly under it. I just kept going right.
Oops.
That was my little blunder.
Oops, I did it again.
Ooh. I don't like the look of that. Yep.
Brooding Moloch.
Ew, goopy. Ow. Crush it is cute.
Ow.
I do think it's interesting whenever you get hit, the audio itself like mutes for a moment, like your vocal ears are like.
Yeah. So look at that, a mask shard. We're 1/4 of the way to a new HP point.
Yippee! Oh boy!
Alright. And right, we should probably visit the father grub. It's a it's either father or grandfather grub.
See? It's a Joltik! Straight up!
I see the similarities,
It's very
but
similar, but
no.
it's not spider enough. There's too much segmentation.
The segmentation makes me think of the like a Joltik fluff.
Well, yeah, but what I mean is like there's too many like segments compared to Joltik's design.
Yeah, like I get that, but at the same time I'm trying to say that I don't see segments, I only see fur. Like I see one head and then just giant spike of fluff.
Yeah, that was 5 grubs.
Yay!
Another mask shard.
Yay!
Thank you, sir.
I mean, we'd be saving his kids.
Yeah. The more we save, the more rewards we get. Let me just go get myself the next ability. And to get it, we shall head on over to the next area. The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hallownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed.
Revelation. hey, that's straight up acid, isn't it?
Yep, that's acid down there.
Hmm. Lovely.
Welcome to Green
Need alkaline.
Path.
Yeah. Need some alkaline in here, stat.
Only there was.
Wait, no. Do not put acid and alkaline together at the same time. That's a bad idea.
Dang.
You're gonna cause an explosion. Yeah, this is something. Something we learned the hard way. First, like dilute the acid, then put in the alkaline.
So pour bits of acid into water, then add the alkaline.
Yeah. Like you're gonna go slowly alternate between the two.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately for us, there are gigantic pools of acid, so it's very
Still,
unlikely.
it's better to take the steady dilution route than...
Yeah.
Oh, hey! We got our fractured self back.
Yes, we got our shade back.
So, out of curiosity, what happens if you die before you're able to incorporate the shade?
We lose all the money that we had gathered up until that point.
Ew.
Yeah, our shade holds all the geo that we were carrying at the time of our death, so if we die again, we lose all that geo.
Gotcha.
So it's best that we don't die before then. And since we don't have a map of Green Path, we can't quite look at it. Sneaky little pile of money right there. Hello.
Hello?
Alright.
Nope,
Oi.
didn't mean to shoot after her. I meant to turn around and shoot behind me. Try and do a little tricksy, but I'm gonna need a bit more soul to do that now.
I get happy whenever I see her. I don't know why.
She is pretty nice. Alright, let me try to do the thing real quick. I need to do like a double cast, I think. The height. Not quite. Very nearly. Oh well. Yeah, if you time your fireball cast just right and move correctly, you'll be able to skip that. Hello, Zaza Rose. Having a decent time at the moment, which is just being an absolute bollock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that message is not gonna show up until way later. There's a 35-second delay.
I'll tell him that.
Yeah. Look at that, a trail of paper.
Hmm.
There he is.
Make him noise, kuchi.
Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. And here we have our map of Greenpath.
Oh boy.
And unfortunately, we can't quite get to the upper part of that area. Now we have unlocked a shortcut.
Very handy.
Yes. Oida.
Yeah.
Yep.
More shortcuts.
Hello.
Let's put up puppies.
Any squib. You approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand. Then take it. My journal. It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter. Here we have the Hunter's Journal. Now we get to learn more about the bugs and beasties that we killed.
Oh boy.
And
Delayed guilt. I'm sorry.
and here we have the things that remind you of Joltik. They're called
Yeah.
Tick Tick.
It's so similar to Joltik.
Yeah, but this one's not electric.
I know. That's where the jolt comes in.
Spends its time tapping its way through the roads and caverns near the surface of this kingdom. If you're patient, you can wait for it to come to you and pick it off. Prolid, dull and pathetic, hardly worth killing.
Mm.
Yeah, there's a lot of bugs to find and stuff. Here we have the Shade. Echo of a previous life, defeated to retake its power and become whole. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die, a stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives.
Mm.
There's a lot. Another grub rescued.
No, you jailed.
Yeah, it was just one.
No, yourself.
Mm.
Yeah, that one was a bit more unfortunate. Good thing I can get a lot of soul from hitting his critters. Here she goes. Ow. New journal entry. There we go. Those who stray from the White King's roads shall face the law of Un. Bench.
Few years now, but I will tell you if this is an artist pitch, I'm not interested. Yeah, he has an artist right in the call!
Yeah.
I am here to guard him for I'm over here with my pen up, like, I vet every single, well, I vet most of the artists that that Noid will get art from for a reason.
Little trapsy bastard.
I'm just a little white knight. Oi vittu, mikä iso kasa.
There we go. Threat dealt with. Only looks threatening. Yes, and there she goes again. What was up this way?
Like, is she leading us somewhere, or?
That is a good question.
That is the question. Boom.
Excuse me.
All good. Yeah, I can't quite get to there without a dash. Boom. There's another spot where I can skip this whole platforming area over here, but once again I missed. I didn't quite make it.
Meow. Meow. I can't help it.
Yeah. Just went to the bathroom. He had to announce it to the world.
Father, I took a shit!
Yes, he did. Knee. Bonk. Yes. The bench. Do I like art? Yeah. Okay. Yes, I do like art. But didn't they read?
Ay, 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 ay. I think visually, I do find Green Path a little more interesting than, like, don't get me wrong, the first one is not bad. However, I do appreciate that you see the themes from the first one continue here in Green Path, but you just have this sense of nature has just done its thing. You know?
Yeah.
Taking
it's just-
over.
Yeah. It makes it feel like, like it was said, like, it's alive, right? And I appreciate that more than the almost mausoleum-like effect from the previous area.
Yeah.
Which I know was the intended purpose. It's just,
There's different kinds of like signs of abandonment, I guess.
yeah. I guess I'm just more a fan of the life finds a way aspect than,
Yeah.
desolation.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you're getting more of these people that are constantly trying to push hard on you.
I mean, it happens, I suppose. I'm also just a bit surprised that it's on my end.
Yeah, because I
I'm
don't think I
gonna
haven't.
chalk that up to. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, like I don't think I have gotten any of these in a long while. I wonder if it's because I stream art.
Probably.
I think so, and it's just like, oop, can't scam this person. Like, basically, they're like, it feels like searching for an easy mark type behavior.
Yeah. Well, do hope that this is actively teaching people that I'm not an easy mark. I'm not an idiot. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. Can't go this way. You know what?
I like this music.
Yeah. Ow. Hmm. Cool. haven't exactly followed Fall Guys for a while, but cool to know.
Hehe, neither do I. The only Fall Guy thing I know is when they have like event in Final Fantasy 14
Yeah, same.
that I tried once and I was like, never again, I hate this.
Yeah, I feel that.
Hello. I'm not helping you.
Why?
He is the most pathetic blowhard this game has ever created, and he deserves to die for his magnificent failure.
He doesn't give you any cool rewards?
Nope. He actively makes the game harder.
Yeesh.
If you let him live and you rescue a different bug later on in the game, Zote, as he is called, will create a super tough optional boss. Outside of that, he gives absolutely nothing beneficial to the game.
And for that he must die.
Yep. The green children walked from the dream onto these lands. Here we now wait, patient for the call to return.
Oh.
Excuse you.
I dare you
Alright.
try and double aim him.
Alright, soon I will have enough money to buy the lantern. Which is going to be crucial in a few areas.
Run, little grub, run!
Run, grub, run!
That's where I need to go. Before I go to where I need to go, I'm gonna get the stag station. And the bench that's here. Wait.
Friend!
Aye, this place is much changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild the stations like to be consumed by it. Hell, the one thing that Zote also does is that if you rescue him and you go do the God Home stuff, I will get to her later. I will get to her in a bit. If you go do the God Home Pantheon boss rush type of thing, he will be there. He will actively make the Pantheons harder to complete. And I'm not about that life.
Eh? Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom. A terrible thing awaits, or awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you tried to do. I can't allow it.
Did she just laugh?
Yeah.
Ouch.
I ween. And here we have Mothwing Cloak. We finally have our dash.
Woo!
Hmm.
It seek to break the seals. They cannot be undone. Must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Turn to your darkness. Allow us our peace.
Oh dear.
And now we dash. We a speedy boy now.
Woo!
Oh boy. Yeah, called us a ghost. Interesting.
The Lake of Un. Also, hello, good sir. I'm sorry, but I must kill you.
He was just minding his own oh goddamn business there.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, he had money, and I need it.
Damn!
That's average fucking save mentality.
Oh god. The murder hobo, it's emerging.
Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite.
Hi, Pearl. It's nice to see you again.
He's just, cleaning his weapon. Maintaining it nice and sharp.
Yeah.
Yep. I deviated my direction a little too early.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Stop it. Now I can go up, back upwards and collect the thing that was eluding me earlier. You're still alive.
Does the ending you're going for require that man to be alive?
As far as I know, it does not.
Okay. Just making sure.
Hell, there's even an achievement for letting that man die.
Which man?
The guy who is currently in the grasp of one of the big The big fly thing.
Oh.
Yeah, so the character's name is Zote, and if we let him die, he will. If we let him die right there, he will no longer appear during the rest of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And he is one of the most pathetic creatures in all of Hallownest. He barely can fight by himself. He wields a wooden nail that he has named. I don't know what the name for it he gave was, but it is pretentiously overconfident, and he spouts off his own tenants as if they're the freaking God's gift to Hallownest.
Hmm.
Also, Boulder Shell.
But not a gate.
Nope.
Womp.
Boulder Shell allows us a little shield while we are healing, and it will protect us from one blow and give us a bit of invincibility while afterwards, so we have more of a chance to recover. Alright, I mean to press that. Getting a very nice amount of money. Ow. Rude. Ow. I want it to go up here and to the right. Oh, not this way up. There's a thorny path, but I forget where it was. This way, wasn't it? I was somewhere else. So this way. Let's just keep. Okay.
I was about to say,
I was so confident that was just gonna sail over my head. Apparently, that was overconfidence.
that was the, my hubris moment.
The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math.
Mm. Money.
In the hell?
Yeah, money. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah?
Those thorns would damage you, right?
Yup. If I touch them, they will hurt.
Dang it.
Now this way is something secret, but I cannot get that way because I don't have an ability that I would need. Shit. You go that way because that way's locked. Need to go unlock that way. There. Oh, wait, was it?
Careful.
I'm good. I know it was up this way that I couldn't get to the Thornsea path. Now I can.
Lightning bugs.
We find the Thorns of Agony. If I get hit while having that charm equipped, I will retaliate with a bit of damage back to the enemy.
Nice.
Alright, now with this dash ability, I can also visit the good old charm merchant.
Okay. Alright, I will be right back.
Yeah.
Yay.
Ah, right. This is a different way back to Crossroads. Well, it seems that the Twitch has not, for the moment, done another drop like it had previously. The delay seems to be firmly at 35 seconds and no more at the moment.
Good.
It's still annoying that there's even a delay to begin with, a delay that big to begin with, but I'll take it over the 300 and something seconds that it was during the Resi stream.
Mm-hmm.
Time to collect some more rewards for my good deeds to the grubs. There we go. Alright, now I think I should probably just... Well, I'm gonna have two shops to really buy stuff from. One of the options is to buy... Oh, hello, you. Hail thing. You wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. I have heard that an arena exists somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare. Oh, I would dare. Okay, so I have a few options. I can continue with the plan of buying the lantern, or I can pivot a little and go to the charm shop to buy some more stuffs for my mage build. Hello again. Hail thing. You use these old lines? Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. I don't
Asshole.
care. You can make the freaking trek as hard on yourself as you like. I'm taking the convenience of fast travel. Here we are. I think I'll wait for Fire to get back first.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Mm. It's man. Hmm. I'm gonna move away so that I don't have to hear that chuckling for ages. Alright, let me see some of my discords real quick. Very nice. Oh, hold on, it's Edworld.
I know, right?
I am back.
Welcome back.
Sup?
Waited for you to get back.
All right, I'm very sorry about that. My body was being very insistent. Oh, this is why you needed my voice.
Yeah.
Oh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the townfolk out there to tell you to come out and visit me? Yes, this is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were you talking about? Oh, yes, charms. I can see you started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you like.
Yes, I'll take the shaman stone. I'll also take this charm notch. I'm gonna have to buy these later, but for now I think I'll just leave them here. And that will cost a little more than I have available to me. But I think what I'm gonna do is take a bit of a risk here. Let's become overcharmed.
Uh-oh. What does that do?
In this state, I will take double damage from enemies.
Oh, God.
Yes. If you equip charms over your charm notch limit, you will get a status known as overcharm. And in overcharmed status, you will take more damage from enemies. But it is a means of equipping charms that you might not quite have the appropriate slots for. You just gotta be careful in this state, because if you're careless, you will quickly die. Back to Green Path. And from here, I'm gonna actually take the route down so that I have the little box or little station shortcut way down here unlocked, so that I don't have to make too many trips back up through the other complicated way. money. Now, the charm that I did equip to actually do the over-charming with, it is known as the Shaman Stone. And it increases the amount of damage that I do with my spells, while also increasing their size a little as well. Damn, I just barely avoided that one.
Careful.
That's fine. Okay, Alright, I think I need to start heading downwards now. Because as far as I can tell, I've done pretty much everything up here in Green Path. Or at least everything I can think of doing. Oh, right, there's that area down there. I don't think I can quite get to it. That is rude. Oh, bastard. Well, at least there's a bench right here. Pretty easy foes to defeat. Alright. Not gonna go mess around in that place quite yet. Missing a few key things to fully do anything in there. Big boy. Ow.
The bigger they are.
The harder they fall, indeed. Just 3 of those little moss charger bugs. Make the big moss charger. Strength in numbers and all that.
Well, scheisse.
Man, my swing timings have been off something major. There we go. Major rude boys. Bounced a lot higher than I anticipated.
Did you lose all the money? Well,
Eh.
shit.
No, I just... the shade has them at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I did manage to collect my shade before dying again.
Okay.
Beer, 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 beer. Okay. There we go. Got my money back. And a bit more on top. And here we find a grub. Now, that area I can't quite get to because, well, I don't have the ability that lets me cling to walls. All right. Oh, come on. There we go. Bit more of a safe guard. Time for me to revisit the bench. think I'll just take the safer option and go buy the lantern before I actually lose all of my geo. And the moment I get another charm notch, I will take off Thorns of Agony, and I will no longer need to be in Overcharm. Be able to use my Shaman Stone. I just need to have, like, 5 more charms before I can get the thing for that. Oh wait, I do know another way into the place I need to go next. Just back through the crossroads. Alright, Lumafly Lantern is mine. Oh, I'll take Gathering Swarm. And then the Mask Shard. And we just need one more Mask Shard and we'll have another point of health to play with. Take you off. Take you off. Replace that with that. And bam! Back to Overcharm. Where do I actually want to go now? Actually, do I have enough money to buy the hiddens for the stag stations?
Bapanada.
Yes, I do. I have enough for vendors too, which I will definitely take. Now we will go back to the crossroads. Alright, down this way and then this way.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm just running into problems.
It was all I heard was, oh my god, I'm like, what? What happened? Who did we kill?
And no killing yet.
What murder?
Not yet.
What murder?
Scream. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I will just scream. Don't worry about it.
If you scream, it's bad.
There we go. Finally got to this place. Bam! The final mask shard for a new mask.
Good. Excellent.
Now we can survive one more point of damage before death. Alright. Now on to the next place where I want to go, and the place where I will get my next upgrade to my movement. Firstly, money gathering time. Before we go down that way, though, we're gonna go this way real quick. And we find that we cannot do anything over here because I don't have the ability to go down through that. So, we move to the fungal wastes. Hello, you. I will talk to you a little later. Because you sell some rather useful things. Don't want to go that way yet. I want to go this way because if I fight these shrivel ogres, I will be rewarded rather handsomely with a charm notch. So now I'm only one charm notch over the overcharm limit. The moment I'll just keep myself in overcharm, but in a little bit I will definitely move myself out of overcharm. Absolutely nothing. This way we go. Ow. Oh, great. These things. Ow. Ow. Stinky. Ah, you bitch! Alright. Time to take that off so I'm no longer an overcharm. Very dangerous to be an overcharm in this place. Especially with those, explodey mushrooms about. Hehehe. Bornifer's nearby.
Alright, I'm gonna have to drop, but I'm sending all the good vibes. I'll be lurking in the chat.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Worries.
Ah, my short friend. You've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I'd suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange, thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them were they to turn violent. Very understandable, Cornifer. I would also likely not challenge them if I were not, very powerful bug.
Bugs.
Oh.
Bug.
Found the Queen's Station. You've opened several stag stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me, like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations and you'll have my deepest gratitude. Ah, this gladdens me. The Queen's Station has opened once more. This place was a bustling hub of travel, well placed for travelers visiting the outer edges of the land. You're quite the explorer to find this place. Yes, I suppose I am. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I could quite get the mask shard that's behind the locked gate yet, but soon. Once I have access to my newest movement ability, I will be able to get that. Pretty sure. Yeah. Once I get access to wall jumping, you are not safe. My precious health upgrade. Or health upgrade piece, I should say. Okay, you go that way. So, by that logic, I must continue. The other way. Ow. You rude little shits. Up there now. There. I've not unlocked a way to go there, so I have to go upwards. Got it. Need to make sure my options were open. Sorry, Shroom Boys, but I have to get through. God. Moving forward. Moving forward. Okay. None of that. Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. You collect a lot of Geo. You meet Geo, and you can see something nice. Sure. Let me show you then. Take a look. You want them? You really, really want them? I'll trade them for more Geo. More Geo! We have Fragile Heart, Fragile Greed, and Fragile Strength. I'm gonna purchase the Fragile Greed. I will use that later. Now, the Fragile Charms are quite unique in terms of functionality. Fragile Heart gives you more masks. I think it was like 2 or 3 masks to be specific. Fragile Greed gives you the chance to obtain more Geo when defeating enemies. And Fragile Strength increases the power of your nail swings by a significant amount, I believe it was. And in their current fragile states, if you die, the charm breaks if you have it equipped. But there is a point later on where if you have the fragile version of the charm, you are able to upgrade it into unbreakable versions of Greed, Heart, and Strength. And they are very nice. The Heart is overall good for survivability. Strength is good for if you're going for a nail-based build. And Greed is mostly good for collecting more Geo. Hello. Ha! The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, eh? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. A warrior sorts, so she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive, and let's meet again on the road ahead. We'll do so. A very kindly creature. very kindly. Eh. Okay. Currently over there, so. We have arrived in the room that speedrunners have dubbed the well, I don't think it's this room, but it's very close to this room. Soon we'll have arrived at the speedrunner dubbed E-Pogo room, which is Explosion Pogo.
Yay!
I will probably attempt this Explosion Pogo like once or twice, but if it takes too long, I'm just gonna ignore the Explosion Pogo attempts. Because it is quite tricksy and has a very high likelihood of me getting myself killed. Okay, we are in the E-Pogo room right now.
Pogo stick, pogo stick, pogo stick.
Yeah. I mean, these are basically bombs that I'm trying to pogo off of. Ugh. Ow. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that I'm not going to be able to get the E-Pogo at all. I have tried, and right now I would rather not spend my minutes trying to attempt to learn it properly, because it is pretty precise. Ow. Shh. Wanderer sinking death, welcome. May you find a swift end upon our claws. We have reached, I believe, Mantis Safari. There's a bench nearby. Yep, there's the bench. Alright, I believe if I go down this way, I will find a charm. I also see someone that I would want to save, but I don't think I have the ability to save them at this current moment. Thusly, I'm gonna have to leave them be. But we did collect a new charm, the Dash Master Charm. it allows us to have faster dashes, and it also allows us dashes downwards. Which is not something that we can do on the usual. Okay. I think a good stopping point will be after I've gained the wall jumping ability, and before I fight any more bosses. Though I could probably fight a boss. I am getting to the point where I am hungry and I wish to make some food.
I might actually have to do some food too. I am very out of it suddenly.
I have the ingredients for a I don't quite remember what they're called, and I think they're meat pies in English. And I also have some sausage to put in between them.
Lihapirkkoja.
Yeah.
Nom nom.
I don't quite have any cheese to put with the sausages, but at least I have ketchup. Now. Rude. And here we are. Ability get the Mantis Claws. With these, I am able to wall jump. A whole new world of movement has been opened to me. Whole fantastic world of movement. The truce remains, our vigil holds, the beasts are kept at bay. Ow. Chunk. I mean, yeah, it's happened to me on more than one occasion, so don't you worry. The feeling of falling into spikes is not something that you have to be alone in.
Yeah, don't worry. You're not the only one. This is something we all deal with.
Yo. Even me with my general pretty good gaming athleticism, I still fall for the classic blunders. Alright. this was definitely not the way. That's the way to somewhere else. Completely different. The lanky. Meh. Alright, I'm gonna grab that mask shard before I do actually bench and call it a stream. There we go. Perfect. There. Bam. Alright.
It's time for rest.
Yup, it is time for rest. And it is time to call it a stream here. Hey. Today was an absolute shit show in terms of getting the stream up and running properly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think doing the multi streams might at this point be starting to affect the streaming quality for whatever reason. I'm not gonna stop doing the multi streams, but I might have to see about maybe I don't know what I'd have to see about fixing. Yeah. So, stream schedule. Monday will be some more Silent Hill 2 original. Wednesday will hopefully be more Resident Evil 6. And depending on how I'm feeling next Friday, we're either going to continue with Hollow Knight or we'll be returning back to Skies of Arcadia Legends because I want to finish that game too, goddammit. I'm not about to leave it as another unfinished playthrough, especially when I have the YouTube audience to finish the VODs for. So, without further ado, thank you to all my lovely little voidlings for coming to watch me today. My name is Noid, and that is Dogi Crimson, and we shall see y'all somewhere else in the void. Bye!